Alright, now back with another product review for you guys. A Bosch. If you like Bosch, this is a video for you. These are jigsaw blades, but not just any jigsaw blades. U30RF. If you can't read it. DeWalt B&D Milwaukee Craftsman. It's a Ushank jigsaw blade, okay? It's meant for ceramic tile, glass, ceramic tile and glass. Now this is not an ordinary jigsaw blade. Now, ordinary jigsaw blades, the one I had been using was called a bimetal blade, and it overheats really fast and gets really hot and overheats. It's a fine tooth blade, and cutting plexiglass is difficult. It's so difficult to cut plexiglass, but I'm telling you what, this grit blade, it doesn't have ordinary, this is a U-shank blade. It has grit on it, almost like a grinder wheel. It has grit on it like a grinder wheel. It doesn't have blades. It doesn't have teeth in it, so I would give it a high recommended. Made in, U30, made in GB. This is a grit blade with grit attached to it. Plexiglass is very difficult to cut. Glass is very difficult to cut. Ceramic tile is very difficult to cut. Any kind of plastic or anything is very difficult to cut. And we've got a really nice edge on this. This is almost a perfect edge. Unless you stop the blade for some reason, you're going to get an excellent cut. It's better than the fine tooth jigsaw blade. I would recommend a ceramic jigsaw blade for cutting glass and ceramics. A grit blade. It doesn't have teeth. It's grit. There's G30. There's different kinds of grit. Thin grit, coarse grit. But either way, it's grit. And it cuts through it like cutting butter, It cuts through this plexiglass. And, the other one would be really quick to melt the plexiglass. It would cause the plexiglass to melt. But this plexiglass has not melted any since cutting it. It has not melted at all. So I just want to give it the highest review. I'll do a short cut here to demonstrate this bugger here. And again, the U30, this is a grit blade. And this is how I cut the windows for my sailboat. This is the line that's going to be the edge of the inside of the window of the boat, the inside window of the boat. This line is where the screws go. They say you're supposed to have an inch in between the screw and the outside. So you've got to have that amount of space just for your so it won't crack, so your plexiglass won't crack. So that's my review of the Bosch grit jigsaw blade. If you're 30 grit, if you're looking for any way to cut plexiglass, especially with RVs and boats, now you know how to cut plexiglass. Just take it really slow. So that's how you do it. Goodbye.